How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be playing some Draft Champions. This is actually my first time playing Draft Champions in NHL 19, so curious to kind of see how it's changed. First off, we have new themes, which is pretty awesome. So Grizzled Veterans there. They got Ovi with the salt and pepper. That's pretty sick. Legends. I doubt we get a legend every round, but still, that's a pretty cool theme, especially right now. Most legends are higher rated than every other card. Speedsters. Speed's obviously big. McDavid, Hall, McKinnon would be pretty nice. Snipe Show. Shooting's very important in this game as well. So I actually like the fact we actually have some new themes. I'm pretty sure the themes in 18 and 17 were almost the exact same aside from like a couple changes. So all new themes now. Big fan of that. I feel like we have to go Legends though for this first run. Hopefully get some sick players here. Maybe even some players that like aren't in HUT yet but they're in Draft Champs. I don't know if that's possible, but I guess we'll see. So still the starter team is pretty bad. I don't know why. I wish they would make the starter team like all non-rare gold. First round there, we get Kornoy or whatever his name is. It's either him or Salmine. I feel like we gotta go with the dude. 90 skating, 87 shooting. Definitely rely on him heavily. Like I was saying, I wish they would make the starter team a bit better. I feel like Draft Champs, there's no reason to like be stingy with the players. You might as well just give us like a decent starting team and then a bunch of cool players that normally you can't afford. Having it like worse than the starter team in HUT makes no sense. Another legend round. This is pretty big. Naslin, Busick, Probert, Geoffrin, is that how you say his name? I'm honestly not sure. Clearly, he played before my time. Honestly, I might go Naslin here. He's got the second best shooting. I just like Marcus Naslin, though. Already have a right winger. I'm just going to go Naslin. He's not the highest rated, but I was always a big Naslin fan when I was younger. Also there, we can get rid of 2 more bronzes if we get a center and a second left wing. Zajak's the highest rated. We don't have a center yet, so might as well go Zajac. Face-offs are pretty important, so if we can have a few centers here in this draft, that'd be pretty solid. Okay, so Letang looks to be the obvious choice, 83, and we get rid of a bronze there on right D. Still, too, you can't like choose which player you lose. If you pick 5 centers, you'll lose one of your draft picks. Speaking of center, I guess we'll take a center here. This guy's got 1 better skating, 1 better shooting. Might as well go with him. So far, the team's not bad, I guess. Obviously, really have nothing to compare it to, so I don't think it's too bad. Ethan Bear, Kevin Klein, now playing on Awesome Hathie's old team. Ouellette, the former Red Wing. I feel like, do we have to take him? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Ouellette just to take the former Red Wing. Might as well. He's actually our #1 left D now. Plus, we have Brendan Smith, too. A bunch of former Red Wings there. Jack Johnson. Alright, so left D is filled out. Hopefully, we get a right D for our next defensive choice. Could even just move one of them to the other side. Have a top 4. Wow, so Seth Griffith, probably. Otherwise, we lose a draft pick. We take one of the lefties. Could take D'Angelo, though. Pretty quick. Griffith's a 76. Whatever, we'll fill out the D here. Hopefully, there's a goalie round coming quick. Honestly, the forwards are pretty bad, so I didn't expect this. Here we go. Brad Park. Wow, we lose one of our picks, so can't go him. Robitaille. We lose another one of our picks there. Anderchuk, slow. Let's go Robitaille. Plus we get rid of the bronze, so that's a big help. Hopefully here we get a goalie soon and then another legend in the final round. Here we go. We get a goalie. And there's some good ones. Fleury, Holtby, Gibson, Vasilevsky. I'm a big Vasilevsky fan. It's probably between him and Holtby. Let's go Vasilevsky. Should be good. I actually haven't tried him out in HUT yet, so this is a good way to just kind of try players, obviously, in Draft Champs. There we go. 89 Paul Coffey. We lose one of our picks. Brett Hall. He's a sniper. 93 shooting is huge. Olczyk. We have no centers right now. Howard Chuck as well. I think we could even put him at center. Even though we're drafting him here as a left winger. Brett Hall though. Let's just go with another red wing. We're going to go Brett Hall here. So our starting depth's not very good. Top 2 lines though. We have sick wingers. Solid defense. Vasilevsky and net. So team summary here. Let's see. 78 overall. So I think that would have been like my worst draft ever in 18, but obviously ratings are lower this year. 81 offense, 78 defense, 77 goaltending. All the legends, though, are our highest players. I know you guys look at the team. Just took a couple minutes to switch around the lines a bit. I realized, too, we have another former Red Wing in Luke Robitaille. So he's playing left wing now on the first line with Zajac and Hull. We then have Kornoy on the second line with Naslund. They're actually both left-handed, so unfortunately I couldn't get a righty on the left side. It's just one thing. I have to go on Google and search. One thing that still bugs me about Draft Champs, make sure to switch around all the defensemen, so definitely strong part of this team. First unit power play is pretty good. The second unit's okay. The 4-man power play is actually really good. That first one there is all good players. The second one's not even too bad. I didn't even touch the penalty kills really, so hopefully we don't take a penalty. Shootout I didn't touch. Extra attacker. I can do that really quick here. Let's just make sure we're getting the 2 best players on the team. And then obviously in net there we have Vasilevsky. So we're going to try and get a win here with this team in our first ever Draft Champs game. Hopefully it goes well. Alright guys, here we go. Hopefully one of our legends can get a goal. As I say that, Zajac on the breakaway, 19-12. Look at that. I didn't expect to score that quick, especially with Zajac too. Not really the fastest, but just kind of got by him there. He's got Getzlav for his first line center. He probably went with veterans then, I'm assuming, to get Getzlav. I've never heard of that guy on D, so he might have went all forwards there. Danico, probably could have gotten him still with the veterans, or maybe even he went legends too and got Getzlav. I'm always wondering kind of like what the other team did for their theme. Gonna go Letang on it now. Looks like some sort of pass back to Letang. Naslin, oh, we should have shot that earlier. I didn't even realize we had it. Getting a bit of leg here. Vino. Haddad, I think that guy's name is. I think that's Naslin coming up too. Oh, terrible spin. Oh, Haddad. Love this dude's name. In the corner. Keep it. Here we go. Big shot from the point. Oh, someone's got to be there for the tip. Here we go. Robitaille on it now. Come on. I don't know who else is out there with them, but got to make a play happen. Hit with the spin. Zajac gets robbed right on the doorstep. Okay. Here you go. Zajac again. Zadovic. Rip one. Nice save there. Zajac again. He's playing pretty well for us here as a first line center. Pretty surprising for a 79. Just keep cycling it. Take that shot. No tip. One more chance. Out front. Oh, Zadovic or whatever. Just too slow to get open. Got Johnson behind the net here. Stretch pass to Robitaille. It's too quick. Hit him with it. Hull. Back to Robitaille. That was good D. Oh, are we getting a penalty? Oh, just a penalty. Okay. Naslin sniped that. Just picks up the loose one. He was trying to like do some cycling in there, in the power play. All you gotta do, I guess, is shoot the puck sometime. There we go. Nice pass to Hall. Still haven't really had a good chance with him. Charas. Okay, this guy has not played much 18. Did you see this? The poke spam from him? And with Chara too. Like, I don't know how he didn't get called for one there. The biggest stick in the league. He's just spamming it. There we go. Let make something happen. Ooh. That would have been actually nasty. I'm surprised he didn't get called for something there. Like, laid down, basically tripped him up. Nice save again. D'Angelo just passes it right to him. We'll take that. Oh, this guy might have had enough. I mean, the shots are only double. The time to attack is quintupled, I think is 5 times. 5 minutes to 1 there. Alright, I thought he was going to quit, but I guess he was just taking the time out maybe. I'm not sure. Couldn't believe he did that. He just needed to, you know, take a couple of breaths. We'll see if he comes back a new player after the pause. Cournoyer here. No, Naslin. Make something happen. Make something happen. Almost had a chance to do something there, but just messed the deke up. Go Smith. No, I don't know who that is. Get on side. Hull, rip it. Almost got offside. He came back just in time. And that slap shot, they made sure to get that one right. Puts it bottom corner. Love it. And there we go. Lost connection. So there was a little bit of lag that game. I was thinking he might have ended up quitting. And after the game, it actually shows your objective and milestone screen. I completely forgot playing Draft Champs would count towards this, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, they won 4-0 in 2 periods. The time to attack really wasn't that close. Who were the stars? Oh no, there's no stars because he quit. That kind of sucks. But I guess big first win there in Draft Champions. Will definitely take it. And after that win, guys, I just went to the second game and quit out, giving the other guy a free win, as I wanted to see kind of how you get the reward. As you can see here, you get it in the form of a pack. I'm not sure why. It's so much easier if they would just give us collectibles right into our inbox, kind of like save a step. But as you can see here, you have to open up a pack, which you already know what's inside. Oh, never mind. 1 win gives you 300 coins. I thought 1 win gave you a draft collectible. So I just learned something. Okay, so that's interesting. Actually, I'm remembering completely wrong. As you can see here, it says DC loan players to rare DC player. I think you get a loan player if you do win 4 straight. And then once you get 5 loan players, you can then trade them in for a permanent 82 overall Draft Champs player. So right here are the 5 loan players you can get. Again, I assume you get these after winning 4 straight games. Hopefully you get to choose which one you want in like a choice pack. That way after you win 4 straight 5 times, trade them in for an 82 overall also of your choice. Obviously, it would just be one of these guys, but 82 and permanent opposed to a lone player. So that's kind of cool. Basically, that means you have to play 20 games minimum, assuming you never lose, to get an 82 overall. which right now is going for about 6K. So you could also just play 6 Hut Games and get an 82 overall permanent card. Now, an 82 McDavid might be better than your average 82, same with like an 82 OV or whatever, but is it worth it? Probably not. Like, if you're playing Draft Champions, it's just for fun. Definitely not for the rewards. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Stay tuned, guys, for more NHL 19 content. Have a ton of stuff planned for you. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.